Well, better late than never. How is everybody doing? Welcome. It's Friday. This is the Vape at 5 Vape Hot Tub. I'm your host. I am BlackCat. Today, no Charlie today, just me and the one, the only, the man with the plan, the baddest motherfucker on the face of the earth, Mr. N.Devine83. What's up, Nick? You should. Yeah, there's actually, I just saw a wedding marriage proposal come up, Nick, for you. You might want to jump on there and grab it. Yeah. I was going to say, it's Brian Feeney just asked you to marry him. I don't know about that. Now, it is legal. Is it legal in the state of Pennsylvania? You guys get married, or do you know? No. You know what? That's the plan. Right in the booty hole. Right. We're starting out with anal right from the get. We're not even messing around today. Oh my God, you were muted. Thank God. Thank God you were muted. They didn't hear that. They didn't. Oh,
shit.
I just unmuted them. Anyway, dude, Nick, it is let's start again. Nick, it is fantastic to have you here.
Oh, it's awesome. Yeah. So they didn't hear me the whole time?
No, they didn't hear you, which is probably good because the show probably would have got banned if they could hear.
Okay.
They heard
okay.
You.
Well, we're in the vape hot tub, and somebody's going to get their dick sucked.
Somebody's doing some sucking. It ain't me.
Yeah.
This is my hot tub, dude. Home rules here.
You need to clean this fucking thing because there's a ring around it.
Pretty dirty.
Yeah.
A lot of sex here. A lot of sex in here. All right, man. Well, hey, good to see everybody. Looks like we got a pretty lively chat going. A lot of people came in to see Mr. Nick today. No Charlie today, so it's just going to be me and Nick. Sit here and bullshit for a little bit. Enjoy. We have some giveaways today. We got a ShyTots giveaway, a big one. That will be at the end of the show. And then we have a $25 gift certificate from Adore ELiquid that we'll be doing at the end of the show, plus a Patreon giveaway. So if you are a patron, which Nick is, you have a chance to win a stacked brass dreamer today. So good luck everybody who is in the Patreon. All right, looks like we got a couple people in here. Wire Spaz is here. Faceless Vapor is here. Big G Coils, Mr. Jesse, how you doing, sir? Hillbilly Hick is here. Jane Dodd, what's up, Jane? How are you, honey? Great to see you. Eddie T. Hell is in the house. Charles McLaren, the Baron, is in the house. Frank Einstein, what's up, Frank? Miguel is here. Bones Cascada, good to see you. My brother, Woodtick Mike, what's up, man? Todd Black in the house. Big G, what's up, Big G? How you doing? Brian Feeney in the house. Jay is bored is here. Cal's Irons is here. How you doing, Cal's? Mad Max Vapes is in the house. And Philip Wheeler just rolled in. Philip got a new name. Took out the putt-putt. Where's the putt-putt, Philip? I like the putt-putt. The nickname. Fantastic. Mr. Ian Thomas just pulled in. How you doing, Ian? Good to see you. Joe White. What's up, Joe? How you doing, man? Good to see you. So, Nick, what's been going on, man? How you been? How was Expo last week? 2 weeks ago.
The Expo was good. You know, we went for a short amount of time, but that's how I like it. After a while, I get bored of being there. And I'm much like you. I don't like being around big crowds too much, and it makes me think about drinking, and I stopped drinking a little bit ago. So other than that, it was fun. I got to meet Twisted Messes, which I kind of met him before, but got to actually shake his hand, introduce myself. And I got to meet Mike Vapes and a couple other people. But it was a cool show. It was definitely a big show. It was kind of just about as big as ECC in Cali, but there was more advocacy. Definitely more advocacy going on.
At this one?
Mm-hmm.
You think it had anything to do with what's going on the East Coast, like in New York and all that? Flavor ban and all that?
Yes, it seems like there's more. It seems that, yes, East Coast, it seems like there's more advocacy. I've went to 2 shows in the East Coast, or 3 actually, because Detroit's East Coast, and the 2 of them had a lot of advocacy. And yeah, I think it's because of that. Yeah,
it's kind of crazy, you know. The whole flavor ban is just beyond me. I mean, it's really repulsive, is what it is. It just shows you how corrupt and how the lobbyists get exactly what they want. And the state of New York is kind of funny because really the state of New York is run by New York City, but like 90% of the state is all against it. except for like New York City. And of course, they sway the vote with how many people they have. But yeah, it's sad that happened. It's a travesty, really. But hopefully, it won't spread. I know they're talking about New Jersey, and of course, in Pennsylvania. But I don't know.
It's a shame. It's a shame that what money could do. It's just a shame that money could make big people start spreading lies and corruption. It's crazy when you think about it. It always makes me my final thoughts on the whole advocacy, vaping advocacy, and stuff like that is just like the world we live in is just fucking crazy. Like, what the fuck do we get born into here?
Yeah,
I'd much rather be throwing a spear at these motherfuckers. It's like, it's just crazy.
Can you throw a spear, Nick? Are you able to throw a spear?
I probably can.
I bet you
probably.
Can. I wouldn't put it past you. I bet you could throw a fucking spear.
I've always been better at catching. And that's not a gay joke, but I've always been better at catching.
Thank God. Dude, I wish they would have heard our conversation back and forth in the beginning. I'm so sad that I had it muted. That's fucking hysterical.
Yeah.
Yeah, so did you pick up anything at MVE this time you went?
Yes, I did. I picked up Eclipse Cap Twisted Messes. I picked up one of the matte blue Twisted Messes too, which is going to be just... I wasn't careful with my first blue Twisted Messes, and I messed up the deck, but that matte blue one is just so nice.
It is, man. It's beautiful.
Yeah. And I went to Times Vape. They didn't have any. I went there Sunday, so they definitely didn't have any of the new mods. They're coming out with 2 new mods. First of all,
they are
coming out. Yeah, they're coming out with the what's Stan's one called? The Keen.
The Keen. So this is the Keen right here.
Charlie, you got the Keen.
Well, it's not mine. This is Charlie's.
It's Charlie's. Okay, yeah, I seen he had that on the last show. Yeah, and they have the Saint, which I'll find the Saint real quick.
Yeah, I wanted to see that.
Yeah, where is that? They gave this to me. I bought an Ardent.
Nice.
And I think there was something else I got. I forget. But yeah, Brian Coil Fiend actually, so I could do a proper review on the Ardent, gave me a
Gave you a Dreamer? Not a Dreamer.
Yeah, Dreamer. Yeah, I didn't have a Dreamer.
They gave you one? Just like gave it to you?
Yeah.
Damn, dude, that's fucking awesome, man. Nice. Yeah.
I hooked him up with some Adore and shit, some coils, but yeah, I didn't have to. He just offered to. I think he has 2, and this is the you could definitely tell the difference between. I haven't done a comparison before, like stainless compared to brass, but the brass hits a lot harder.
Yeah, stainless is stainless. There's certainly a difference.
But this is stainless, so that's awesome.
Yeah, I have the stainless Ardent and the stainless stainless Dreamer, and it hits good. But I'll tell you this: the Keen here, this is copper, and it's not. It's night and day. It really is. And plus, this has a constant contact switch, which I think gives it a little bit more. There's less arcing, obviously, but yeah, it feels like it hits a lot harder. So I'm going to review that next week on Wednesday. Pretty excited about it. Should be pretty good.
Yeah. They look nice. They do look nice. I watched Stan's video on that. Yeah,
I really like it. The way that he did it, it's like it's got kind of a slant here, indentation in the middle, so you can basically hold it either hand. Very comfortable, perfect size, man. It's the exact same size as the Dreamer, which is a really good size mod. Button action's really, really good. I mean, it's just it feels heavy. That's the one thing I noticed about it compared to the Dreamer. It feels a lot heavier. So I don't know. Maybe just a little bit more material in it, obviously, but that's about it. But yeah, pretty cool.
I think the sides look like it comes out more. Let me grab my bag right here to see if I have that whatchamacallit in there.
Yeah, and also they mentioned in the chat, Miguel said he likes that it can handle 30 millimeter addies, and you can adjust. It has a top cap that adjusts, so you can put on. I believe it's like 30, 28, and 26 maybe. Like I didn't take the other ones out of the box, which I will during the review, but I just hadn't yet. Got some more people showing up. Focus Evo, good to see you. Mr. Chris. Lime Dog Chris is in the house. Ricky Mahoney. What's up, Ricky? How you doing? D-Bone, what's up, man? Good to see you. Did I miss anybody else? Looks like I got everybody. Yeah, we couldn't. Charlie couldn't make it today. He actually he's working. And he's on site in a client's location, so he's like, dude, I can't. He's got like a deadline he's got to meet. So missing Charlie this episode, but we'll get through it. Mr. Thomas Hull, what's up, man? How you doing? So what else do you got your eye on right now, Nick, as far as anything new you're looking at trying to pick up?
Not really. I already got the Turk V2 was the last RDA that I really wanted. I want to get a skill RDA from Twisted Messes. I do want one of them. I think I would like that a lot. Other than that, nah, dude, I don't really, I'm kind of in this kind of place right now where I'm like, I have so much shit, and it's like, I don't know. I don't want to be the guy, like lots of people, you know, watch us, the shows, and they watch this, and I don't want to like put off the impression that you need all this shit, because you don't.
Right.
Like, it's just so much shit. It's cool to do reviews. I'm cool with that company sending me stuff doing reviews, but like having it's like I have so many RDAs that are all day vapes. I probably have about 30 of them that I could have just 2 and get rid of the rest. My buddy at work has 2 RDAs for 3 years.
Yeah. You know, I think it's a little different when you are reviewing them, because you obviously have to have material to review, but a lot of them I just give them away.
Yeah.
I mean, the only one that I've kept so far is the Turk, because I love it. And it is my all day. Like, Turk is my all day, everyday vape.
Yeah, the Turk's I got to get my review up on that. I just have to edit it. I probably will do it today, but I do like the Turk a lot. It's not like I say in the review, it's not like if you're looking for a flavor RDA,
right?
You're looking in the wrong place, but it's got good flavor for what it is.
Yeah.
It's a big coil, big airflow, just like it's like the Goon. It vapes a lot like the Goon, and it has great flavor for that. If you're looking just for flavor, like a single, like it's not comparable to the flavor you get off of the Profile or the flavor you would get off of like a mini single coil. But if you like putting coils in and you like big airflow, then it's definitely the RDA for you.
And you know, not only that, but I think it looks nice, man. I just like I love how slick it looks. The black, even the stainless one looks fantastic. It's just, it matches things well. I like black mods, and I like black RDAs, and it matches everything. It's got 24 and a 25 millimeter cap, and you can use it, you know, it would handle a series build no problem. It's got enough room in it for that. I mean, it's a great all around. It's not really a squonk RDA, so that kind of changes it from being like, you know, I see more of the squonk RDAs being more of a flavor chaser type vape. This is a dripping atomizer, in my opinion. You know what I mean? It's for dripping, and that's what I think majority of people. It's a mech, you know. It's a mech dripping atomizer. But yeah, I've enjoyed it. I think you're right. I think it has sneaky good flavor. The flavor on it isn't bad at all.
Yeah, if a RDA could handle the big coils and it's got the proper airflow, then you're going to get good flavor off it. But if you're buying it and you're only putting round wire builds in there, like a 6 wrap 20 gauge, you're probably not going to get the flavor that you're going to get off of most RDAs.
Did you have a goat? Did you try the goat?
I didn't. I kind of want to try it. I would only want to really get it if I got the. So I seen a live with Twisted Messes, Grim Green, and Homeboy OC, and Homeboy OC was talking about how they're going to put out a package that is the goat with the dead rabbit pieces in it. So you buy it all in one piece. I don't want to have to go out there right now and buy the goat and then find the dead rabbit cap and buy 2 separate things. So once they do that, I'll purchase that.
Yeah. I actually got the original. So I got the goat when it first came out. And I was I honestly was kind of hoping I wouldn't like it. But I liked it a lot. And I thought the flavor, even though it was a round wire build, I thought the flavor on it was really good, and I thought it vaped really well. So
It's got that anarchist fire space, so it's
Yeah.
going to, yeah, it should put out good flavor. It's like what, 8 wraps or 9 wraps? That's
Dude, yeah, something like that. It's like an 8 wrap.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, but it works well for what it is, and I think ultimately, I think it's kind of cool that maybe it'll get people into more people into rebuildables who weren't into rebuildables before, and I mean that helps, maybe. Something I want to ask you: have you noticed a decline we had so many people getting into building, like last year. Do you think that the numbers have steadied, or do you think it's increased, declined? How's your feeling on that?
It's hard for me to be the judge of that because I always see it increasing. I
Yeah.
just always do. I always see, I get messaged every day about somebody that just started building and stuff like that. So it's hard for me to say. I would say it's increased more with squonking and I think every time something like mesh comes out, it hurts it. Every time that something like sub-ohm tanks come out, it hurts it. But then when squonking comes out, it helps it.
Yeah.
When a new good RDA comes out, it helps it. So I think it's still in the same place that it was about a year ago. I think so.
I wonder, it seems to me, my biggest fear is pod systems, is people are just going to start going to pod systems and not even messing with, which is great because new vapors, pod systems are fantastic because it gets them off cigarettes. You know what I mean? But I guess my fear is with the popularity of them and the availability of them, and they're actually pretty damn good now, that people are going to move more to pod systems and move away from like the rebuildable type. I mean, we're always going to have the hobbyist type, vapors that are going to build and all that. But I don't know, man. It feels like to me it's slowed down a little bit as far as many people are building. I mean, I don't know. Maybe I'm too far removed from it now. Like I'm not really on Instagram that much anymore. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe because I mean I just look at it this way. I have a lot of people that I associate myself with that are building more, and then I see you wouldn't see many female builders, right?
Yeah. Yep.
If you go to my chat any day, there's at least 5 in there, 5 female builders, and there was none when I started.
Yeah.
So when I look at stuff like that, and then I just see people texting saying, I found the videos. I mean, that's kind of what my goal is with my channel, is to get that into, or just get people into hobbies. People like to see people enjoying themselves doing something. Like there's people that come to my channel that probably don't even vape. Mm-hmm. They just like seeing people being passionate about something.
Sure.
And
absolutely.
They just, they could just sit there and watch it. I may start doing one of these whispering videos. You ever see that?
ASMR? You're not really going to do. Are you really going to do that?
I guess it is ASMR. I'm not really going to do it. Maybe I'll do it one video. It's a little weird, but apparently like people.
You're going to do an ASMR video?
Like a whispering one?
Yeah.
Maybe I'll do like a 10-minute one.
Oh, Jesus.
I'll get, you know what? I'll get
Nick,
Ned
if
to
you do
it.
one, I'll do one. If you do one,
I'll get Ned to do it.
AMR. Yeah, I'll do one. I would just be laughing the entire time.
Yeah, because you got to figure how many times people will fall asleep with YouTube on. Like I do it. I'll fall asleep with YouTube on.
Yeah.
And sometimes the same long-ass video will be on when I wake up. So I wonder how many, I got to figure it happens to people that watch my channel. Because I have so many long videos.
I've watched a couple. Like I'd never heard of it. And then I don't know how somebody told me about it, but I might have heard it like in a show or something. So I Googled it, and it's typically like attractive women, or somewhat attractive women doing it. Yeah. It's kind of made me feel weird. Like it seems like it's I don't know. Like there's like something behind it. Like it doesn't seem like it's just
it's
listening.
A fetish. It
almost feels like that. And, and I remember thinking like like the way the lady was doing it, it was kind of weird, and like it almost made me like embarrassed. I was like, I don't think I like it.
Yeah, but, it's definitely almost like whatchamacallit.
It did seem relaxing. I mean, it did seem relaxing though. I mean, I'll give it that.
Yeah.
I don't.
So that's one of the things that I was watching a video where they were doing it, and they were explaining the stuff like, people want to just want to see people do something that they're passionate about, and people just stumble onto things and just watch it.
Yeah.
And that's not my main goal, is to like teach the building, make sure that, I get all my information out there.
Yeah.
And hopefully help people get into the hobby, if not find a hobby that they do like, because I think it's super important. Absolutely. If you don't have something to look forward to, you don't. What's the sense?
It really is.
Yeah.
So, talking about your channel, now you just went over 5,500 subs.
Yeah.
That's fucking crazy.
Yeah.
That's a ton of subs, man. You're halfway to 10 grand.
Yeah. Hopefully. I don't know when, and I don't really care when I'll get to 10, but I will get to 10 eventually.
Yeah, you will.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Congratulations, man. I mean, I don't think people understand how it's hard.
Yeah.
It's hard to grow a channel. It takes a lot of fucking work, man. I mean, you put it in. I mean,
yeah, to grow it like that. I mean, you do the same thing. That's good. Is just being active is good. That's the main thing. That's how my Instagram got big. It's just being active. It's not even, I mean, you got to have good content that people want to see first of all.
Yeah.
And then you got to be active, because if you take a week off, people are just going to go find another channel and they're going to get hooked to that, because there's a lot of things to watch right now.
There is. I think there's all kinds of things about it that you learn as you go. You know what I mean? There's all kinds of things that you start learning, like how to do your videos, how to, and things at the beginning I didn't think was important, like camera and things like that are really fucking important. Like that stuff actually is more important than I ever would have imagined. Mm-hmm. Having a good camera, having a good setup, and that's all stuff that, you try to improve. And I think, it almost seems to me like you see a lot of the guys, anybody over 100,000 is just, to me, is like amazing. How the fuck did you get to 100,000? Because that's literally pulling like 20, 30, 40 subs a day. That's so many. And I'll say this, I thought it would be easier than it is. When I first started doing it. Growing a channel I thought would be easier, but it's not. It's hard.
Yeah, it's hard to always have content. It's just
it really is.
Yeah,
it really is.
Yeah, I'm getting to a point to where now I gotta start kind of being prepared a little bit, because I've already talked so many hours live that the short talking stuff's done and over with. Yeah. Now you kind of have to be prepared. That's why I'm trying to do different stuff and have a certain type of thing I do, like you do. That's something I did take from your channel, is that you have set things to do each day.
I have to.
You got to do that, and so you have you know what you're doing, because if you're just going willy-nilly for 5 days, you're gonna lose what the hell you're gonna do. You don't know what you're gonna do.
I think part of it, and I had talked to somebody who watches a lot, and this person isn't it doesn't have a channel as far as puts out content, but they gave me some advice, like maybe kick it back a couple of days, man, because I was doing 5 days a week and now I'm doing 4. And I think also, and this is just something I've seen, but I think that pre-recorded videos, as far as your search value or how they get shown up in recommended videos, get put up higher than live videos. Mm-hmm. And if you watch, so if you look for a video from a creator, their recorded videos are always up above their regular videos. And if you look at a live video, say a live video gets 150 views or 200 views to start, you'll see that the videos that are pre-recorded start doing this, and the videos that are live just start doing that. Mm-hmm. And it really hurt my channel, as far as I was doing all lives, you know what I mean? And I think that maybe doing a little bit more pre-recorded stuff will help as far as the channel growth this year. But the thing is, your channel now is what, almost 2 years old?
Yeah.
And mine's only a year old. We're still not that old. Our channels really aren't that old yet. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
A lot of these channels have been around 5, 6, 7, 8 years, and then you just pick up momentum and you start rolling and get bigger.
Yeah, that's there's a lot of things with YouTube that you have to learn. The short videos is really something I have to start doing. It's good to have short videos because most likely if a person is going to watch your channel for the first time, they're going to start with a short video. They're not going to hop on the 3-hour long video first.
Yeah.
They're going to see what they're getting into with a short video.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Oh, we got a few more people popping in. There's Joey the motherfucking O in the house. I think I saw Mr. Buck Moody. What's up, man? How you doing? Good to see you. Vaping Bachelor's in here. What's up, Bachelor? How you doing, brother? Good to see you. Thanks for joining. So we have the Toledo Midwest Vaping Expo this weekend. I think,
are you going?
I'm going to go tomorrow, yeah, for a couple hours. Yeah.
I was going to go, but man, I have a busy weekend and I have a busy week coming up too.
With work?
Not so much work. We had, my grandmother passed away like 3 months ago.
Ooh,
and let's just say, her daughter's a real piece of shit.
Oh.
So the funeral's Tuesday. So, yeah, I have that going on. And plus, yeah, I may have to do work this weekend too. But, yeah, and that's why I went to this one is because I seen it coming. I seen that I may not be able to make it there. So I went to this one for a day. So that's, but that's life. You know, I'm okay with going to the next one that comes up. I wonder if Detroit's going to happen this year.
No, I think this is Detroit. This is the Midwest Vape Expo, which is what Detroit was, I thought. So this is it.
I think Detroit was ECC.
Oh, was it?
Yeah.
Maybe it will then. I don't know.
Yeah, because that's how me and Dawn found out about ECC Cali was. Yeah, it was ECC because we found out about ECC Cali. They had a big banner up that said ECC California. I said, oh, we should go to that. And I didn't think she was going to take it seriously, but she said, all right, let's go.
And you guys end up going.
Yeah.
That's freaking awesome, man. So what kind of builds how do you see your building trending now as far as like the different stuff you're trying to do and trying to show on your channel? I mean, do you plan it out every day, or do you kind of just get home and be like, I'm going to try this and then go live?
Now I'm planning it out. Saturdays are the same. Saturdays are just, I'm going to come on live and hang out and whatever builds I want to do. Usually it'll be like somebody asked me something and somebody asked me like, how do you do this build? And if I haven't done it in a while, I'll do it. If not, then I'll just be like, I feel like doing naked staples today. I haven't done them in a while.
Yeah, I saw that.
Yeah.
That was beautiful, by the way.
Yeah, those I'm actually making another set for myself because those actually went to somebody that asked me for them.
Nice.
Well, Tuesdays now I'm doing the coil class videos where I'm going to go through every single build. It's going to take like 60 weeks or something.
There you go. That's content right there.
Yeah.
That's fantastic.
So we'll do it from the beginning all the way to the end. So we started with the round wires. I'm trying to find the list. Yeah, we sat there the one show. I sat there and just went through all the builds and wrote them down. And there's like 64 of them. Of every build that isn't like, I left out stuff like a zipper and a staple stagger fuse clapped in or something that's more creative, but all the basic builds are on that list. And then people could build along. Yeah, that's you.
And then.
And then people could build along and hashtag on Instagram. And I think the third week I'm going to do a giveaway. Like I don't know if I'm going to do like I don't think I'm going to do the best because that's not kind of what it is. It's more just who's doing it.
Yeah.
So I may do like who did all three. We'll be put in the hat and we'll do a giveaway or something.
That's pretty awesome. Have you got any build-offs planned coming up?
I'm thinking about it. I'm definitely going to, dude. I still have to get out prizes from the last one. I got to do that like this weekend.
Yeah.
So I have the two like second and third place prizes that have to go out. But them guys were just being so fucking cool about it.
Yeah.
That's Modified Star and Zexus.
Unbelievable builders.
Yeah, yeah, both of them are.
Who do you now? Okay, besides guys like obviously from your team that you watch a lot of, who are the builders that you are really drawing your attention lately on Instagram?
Besides, see, I haven't. I like so I haven't like noticed a lot of my favorite builders doing that many builds recently. That's what sucks.
Yeah.
Um, but always like some of my favorites were like Greg Stevens, Space Coils, Build Lab. Um, I mean, you gotta like Mindforge and first Kyle Jones. Guys like that were some of my favorites. There was a lot of old ones that I like too that just don't build at all anymore. They don't even put up pictures of vape stuff anymore. Like the Parallel Grave Dance and guys like that. But yeah, and then just like there's just I like all builds, all builders really. I could enjoy anything. I like seeing people get be passionate about it really. Same thing with how people like watching me do it. I like watching other people do it.
Yeah. I'll tell you, there's a lot. Like, I like to pay attention to a lot of the newer guys coming up. And that's kind of where I try to focus on, is always trying to find, somebody who's really trying, and not necessarily, not necessarily the best, but just somebody who's trying different things or trying to do something different and things like that. And that's one thing I do see is there's a lot of different things going on in the community that, and you got guys like somebody said Talon in the chat. You got guys like Talon, you got guys like Modified Star who are doing a lot of stuff that is like original, unique, which I really, really, really like. And I wondered, I wonder where that trend is going to continue. That's my thing, is like, is it going to go, you're going to go one way, right? Like with the abstract type building, and then it's going to go another way with like just the, perfect, like, does that make sense? Perfect fuse, perfect everything, standard builds, like, is because it's going to sway one way or the other and back and forth. And
is it, or is everybody just going to have their own style? I think that's more like, see, builders like Talion are like a breath of fresh air. Yeah, sure. The top hat doesn't fit, but like we didn't see that before.
Yeah.
Like we didn't see. Okay, so we got a guy that's doing that. That's making builds that fucking you could. I don't even know what you could do everything with them things.
Yeah.
You could probably grade some cheese with them.
He does that. He does these like panel builds. That's what he likes.
Yeah.
These like multiple coils paneled together, which is really unique.
Yeah. I mean, if Talion was just doing builds like, anybody else, if he was just doing, Mindforge builds, it would be boring. It would just be fucking boring. So it's good to have guys like that. It's good to have builders that don't fucking stack their photos and use a black background all the time. It's good to have that because sometimes I can't even tell who did the build, and I used to really be able to tell whose pictures was whose. I used to be able to look at a picture and be like, that's a Rainbow to You picture. Yeah. Look at a picture and just tell by the picture taken what style it was. Now it's kind of getting, and that's fine if that's what you like to do. That's another thing people get passionate about is picture taking. But it's good to have people that don't do that as well.
I think that it's such a huge part of the community now. Photography is. Yeah. And that's another thing too. Is looking for, you have one or two ways. There's really one or two ways that you can do it. Either you can have like the really, really good photography and everything stacked in the black background or white background, whatever you choose, or there's some people like there's this one I can't remember her name on Instagram, but her name is Jade, and she does like abstract pictures with her coils. She's a female coil builder, which I try to pay attention a lot to the female coil builders, like Kim Dixon in the chat, and obviously Selena. And people like that, as well, because, it is a breath of fresh air that more ladies are starting to build and get into the craft. Because quite frankly, I mean, as far as skill level, there's no reason why a female can't be, there's nothing like, and honestly, probably better than guys. You know
Yeah,
what I
it's
mean?
almost more of a female. It's in the female wheelhouse a little bit. It's
Not to,
probably half and half.
not to sound
Yeah,
sexist, but it kind of is.
yeah,
And
yeah.
you know, more crafting and stuff like that is more of a, you know, a female type enjoyable activity.
Mhm.
So it's like I kind of, you know, and there's always been like I can't remember the lady who did the first Helix. I think you probably know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, wire theory.
Yeah, wire
Yeah,
theory. So I mean, you have that influence and stuff. So it's good to see that starting to happen. But she one, you know, and there's a couple other guys who started doing that before they got the really good camera. Mind Dream was another guy. You
yeah,
know, Mind Dream. He would do like kind of abstract photos of his coils, like close angles or things like that were pretty cool. But you know, I think he didn't have the camera at the time to take like the really stacked nice photos. So he
yeah.
kind of found a different way to show, you know, to bring up interesting content with his coils, which so yeah, I mean you're right. You don't have to do it that way. You know what I mean? You can
No,
be a little
yeah.
bit more robust with how the picture looks and things like that. And I don't think that takes away from it at all.
No, no, because yeah, it's kind of two different things. And if there's people that do it, that's good too. That if there's people that are very good at building and take very good pictures, there's definitely a place for that. There's also a place for people that just like the building more. Both them hobbies are very time, they take a lot of time. Like I can't do it. I can't do the photos. If I had the cameras here, I have a nice camera. I don't even have time for that with the videos.
I don't
It's
either.
either I do the videos and the building, and I have to mix them two together. I got to do the videos while I'm building, or it's if I start taking pictures, the videos are probably going away.
Yeah.
So
There's no way to do them all. There's
yeah,
no way. I mean, there's not enough time in the day,
yeah,
especially working, 'cause we both work.
yeah,
You know, we both have full-time jobs. To even think about getting back into photography and the time commitment that takes to
hmm,
get it and get good at it and take a good photo can take you 4 hours after you
yeah,
stack it and do everything you need to do to it.
yeah,
I don't have that kind of time commitment. You know what I mean? To be
no,
able to do that.
yeah.
Not that
Maybe one day, but yeah, right
No,
now
not
I'm.
right now. And I
Yeah,
think that it was like for me, it was whether, like when I started getting into photography, is around the same time that I started doing YouTube. And it was
hmm,
like, well, you know, I'm gonna do one or the other. I can't do both. And the YouTube
yeah,
was just more fun. So I was like, I'll do the YouTube for a while.
yeah.
But yeah, so that's kind of how that went for me as well.
Yeah, that you kind of get into it with YouTube though too, with getting all the cameras right and all the editing videos is another time consuming thing.
What camera are you still using a webcam for your main camera?
Webcam for the lives and stuff. I got to get a thing for my camera, but I have a Canon that I use for my pre-recordeds are mostly with the real camera. There's sometimes they're not. Like the last review wasn't the review on this guy wasn't with the camera, but the MTurk video will be with the real camera.
And do you have a do you use what's it called? I have one of them, the card, the Cam Link. Do you have a Cam Link?
I need to get that. That's what I need to get. I can't believe how expensive they are. They're like
Yeah.
260. Yeah.
No. It's not that much. It's less than that now.
Is
This
it?
thing right here.
Yeah.
Yeah, I had to save. I had to save for it, but yeah, I got one. Now I'm getting so my camera that I have a Canon too, but I can't use it because it shuts off. It like shuts off after like 20 minutes, and you have to keep turning
The
it back
battery.
on. So I'm
You
gonna
could
end
get
up getting.
something for that.
I'm gonna get a GoPro. Is what I'm
Yeah.
gonna do. I'm gonna use a GoPro. Yeah, because it's easier and I can move it around and shit. And it'll be easier for me. But that's like my next thing. I'm
Yeah.
constantly trying to upgrade to get because I don't think the webcam's bad, but I actually watched a guy yesterday going 4K. And it's like completely different watching somebody in 4K versus watching
Yeah.
somebody in 720. It's not even
Yeah.
comparable. You know what I mean? So that's what I'm hoping to do sooner or later. Same thing as a game capture card. JTH, it's the same company. It's Legato. So it's the same company, but it's a Camlink card.
Got some trolls out there. Yeah, you could get something for the battery though too for your camera. I think it's like a battery pack that's hooked to a cord. and you could actually plug your camera in. I did see that as well. So when I was looking at all of it together, I was like, God damn, this shit's getting expensive.
Dude, it's ridiculous. I've had to buy it in pieces. I've had to buy it in pieces. Like, buy this and wait a month, buy something else. Like, that's pretty much how I'm doing it. I mean, I wish there was an easier way to get like a camera, but hooking like a real camera up to a computer is like, you don't just put it in the USB port. It won't communicate the information you need. So you have to use you have to get one of those cam links.
Yeah, it's only 130 now. Yeah, when I was looking it up, it was like 260. This was months ago.
Yeah,
it was like 260, and I was like, wow, okay, well, I'm gonna wait for that one.
Yeah, I picked that up, and I was gonna use my Canon, but then I couldn't. So now, once I get the GoPro, which will probably be next month, I'll actually probably get it next month, and then I'll hook that up and see how that streams, how that looks with the stream, and then. But yeah, I'm just constantly trying to upgrade. That's another thing with YouTube is you're constantly trying to upgrade everything. Your cameras, whether your broadcasting software, all that shit, your editing software, computer. Had to upgrade my computer. Yeah. You said we got some trolls. I don't get many trolls. My moderators are as good as yours. They pretty much nail them as soon as they come in.
Yeah. Well, the one was definitely in my show last time, but yeah, that's not really Dull Dime. That's not really Michelle Dull Dime.
So this guy, okay, so I was talking about the Mailman Vapes 2, who just came in the chat. What's up, man? How you doing? He just released a 4K video. You should see how good the video is on it. It's fucking amazing.
Yeah?
Yeah, I watched it the other day. The clarity of it. I don't know what, dude, contact me, Mailman, if you can. My email is below, or you can reach me on Instagram. I like to know what setup you're using, because it's fucking beautiful, man. Like, the video was amazing. Yeah, if you're not subbed to him, go over and sub to him. He's got his videos better than, literally, it's better than anybody's, as far as I know. Got some more people rolling in here. What's up, Mr. DJ Dave? Shane Smith, what's up, Shane? How you doing, man? Good to see you. All right, so we have some giveaways, Nick. You want to do some giveaways with me?
Yeah, I actually have coils to give away too. So
oh, you do? You're gonna add to the Rig Friday?
Yes. Let me check something, because I tried to do a giveaway yesterday on Instagram, and I think because I asked for ID to check if somebody was over 18, they didn't get back to me.
They didn't get back to you?
No, so that means I have a $25 gift card.
Well, I'll be dead. Shane's like, I've been here. Good to see you, Shane. Hey, Eddie, how you doing, man? Eddie T. Hell in the house. Mr. M16. What's up, buddy?
Yeah.
Clint Johnson. What's up, Clint? Odin, how you doing? All right, so we're going to start out. I'm going to do the $25 gift certificate to Adore ELiquid while we got everybody in here. All right, guys, so what I need is a number between 1 and 150. Go. Let me get all this up here. There they go. Hey, what's up, Justin? How you doing? That guy in the house.
Yeah, I'd have to get your settings I think I gotta upgrade my OBS. My OBS just runs real, and I don't know why, because I could run a lot of stuff on this computer. Once I open up that OBS, it's awful. My computer wants to shut down.
It's awful.
Yeah.
OBS is a lot. I can tell you right now what it's taken up on mine. Well, my computer now, I upgraded my my processor big time, but it's taken up about 20% of my processor, and my Zoom is taking up another 20% of my processor. Now, my old computer, Nick, it would literally be like 50-50 or 50-60. Yeah. It was like, yeah, it was over 100%. Yeah, so my old computer couldn't handle it. Thank God I upgraded, man. This is actually Jesse's Stand Up 3D's old computer. He sold me. It's really nice. Yeah, it's really fucking nice. It's a really nice computer, and all I use it for is broadcasting. So, like, there's nothing else. Bare bones computer. So, should work for me for a while. All right, let's see. We got Hillbilly Hick. John Vapes just got in with 69er. I'm going to stop it. All right, there we go. Let me pull a number. Number between 1 and 150. For closest number without going over is going to be the winner. First number is 112. Second number is 17. And the third and winning number is 48. 48 is the winner. Let's scroll up and see who won. See, I got Faceless was number 1. 48. I got 28 is in the lead. 42, Focus Evo. 42, Gone Vape Ray. 2 42s. 48, Duke Nukem. No, any more 48s? Duke, you won, brother. Congratulations, Duke Nukem Vapes. You have won a $25 gift certificate to Adore ELiquid. Message me on Instagram, and I will get you the code. All right. Duke Adore. All right. Now, I've got a ShyTots. Oh, Rita's is fantastic. I got a ShyTots giveaway, which is going to be 5 50 mils of Adore ELiquid. Or 5 50 mils of ShyTots. Your choice. You get to pick what 550 mils you want. Fucking fantastic. It's a great giveaway. It really is. 250 mils, and you get a 70 mil of the brand new, fantastic Cat's Whiskers Blackcat Whiteface official juice from ShyTots. Right there. You also get 70 mils of that, Nick. Have you tried it yet?
I didn't.
It's going to change your life. I can't believe you haven't bought it. I can't believe you haven't run out and bought it yet.
I haven't. I don't know where to find it.
It's ShyTots. Jane can get it for you.
Jane,
message
juice?
Nick. Yeah, I have my own juice. You didn't know that? You don't watch me, do you?
I thought I do. No, I knew that. I thought that it was only available to your. I thought it was only available to your Patreons. I know I'm a Patreon.
You're a Patreon. Yeah.
I know, but I thought that.
No, you can buy it, even if you're not a Patreon.
I didn't think she was going to sell it. I thought it was just going to be. You had it.
No, yeah, you can buy it.
Okay.
Yeah, definitely, man. People can buy it if you want to try. It's really good. It's going to change your life. I love it. I've been vaping the shit out of it, and I absolutely love it. All right, so here we go. We are going to go. We need a number between 1 and 150. You're going to win 250 mils of your choice, 5 different e-liquids, and 70 mils of Blackcat Whiteface Cat's Whiskers juice. No, anybody can buy the Cat's Whiskers. People think it's not just for us. I mean, anybody who watches the show. I mean, patrons get a different deal, but I mean, anybody can buy it. One number only, guys. Thank you, Joey. Mr. Pebble, what's up, dude?
Yeah, Rita's is water ice.
Yeah.
It's water ice. I know a lot of people aren't lucky enough to have Rita's in their place. I think it's basically a Philly thing. I think.
Yeah, I've seen it. It's a South Jersey thing too.
Yeah, maybe it's all East Coast.
Yeah, they have them in the malls in South Jersey. We have a mall that we go to, Cherry Hills Mall. We go to Jersey, and they have a restaurant like right in the middle of the mall. Like you walk down into it. We always eat there. It's
yeah,
really
I know
good.
Cherry Hill. I used to go to Cherry Hill Mall.
Oh, did you?
Yeah. Yeah.
That's a nice mall. All right, here we go. Jeff Lawson, good to see you. Chris Payne, William Lehman, thanks for joining, guys. All right, let's stop it. 71, John Vapes. Give you one more minute. All right, we're going to stop it. All right, 1 to 150, closest to the number is going to win. First number, 49. Changed by 1. That's weird. Second number, 115. Oh, look who showed up. Charlie, you messed us up. Let me see if I can get us in here, Charlie. You showed up for the giveaways, Charlie. Move that out of the way. Hold on. Charlie, you might be muted. Let me get this in here. See if I can get us in here. Move that. Whoops. And move this back over here. There we go. That's good. Charlie, you froze?
I'm here now.
Ah, okay. You driving in the car, I see.
Yeah, is my audio okay, or do I need to drop out?
No, your audio is fine. I'm just trying to get this fit on here. Hold on, I gotta do it better. Let me do this. I gotta pull numbers again.
I thought the room was gonna be locked.
Well, no, I didn't think about that. There we go. Oh, that looks good. Get that out.
I really wanted to meet N.Devine, so I decided to fuck up the whole show.
That's all right. We're doing the giveaways, man. You're fine. Excuse me.
We could have.
I'm allergic to you, man. All right.
Could have met at NVE if I would have met you before, I guess.
And the final number is 148. 148 is the winner. Let's scroll up and see. I'll probably have to do it again because 148 is going to be. Well, no, that's somebody will probably have it. Closest number without going over. I got 143. Joey the motherfucking O. 143. Anybody beat 148? Cal's Irons on the fucking nose. Congratulations, Cal's. You're the winner, man. You won the big, huge, monstrous ShyTots giveaway of the week. Congratulations, Cal's. Now I just have to do the Patreon giveaway, which both of you guys are entered in. Nick, did you want to do a giveaway real quick?
Yeah. So,
right.
What do you do with the? Yeah, just do the Patreon, and we'll do the. I probably should have just told you to get another random number.
I can do that. You want me to pull another random? Let's do yours, then we'll do the Patreon last.
Okay. Yeah. Let's do that.
All right. So, what do you want to do? Random between 1 and 150?
Yeah.
What are they winning? So tell them what they're winning first. What's up for grabs here?
I'll send out 3 sets of coils this weekend to you and $25 Adore gift code.
Wow.
It would be a $25.
Wow.
Not gift certificate. It's a coupon code, actually. Yeah, coupon. $25 off coupon code.
Wow. Now that's a nice giveaway, man. I might enter this one. Damn.
You're not allowed.
All right. This is for Nick's giveaway. You're going to get 3 sets of coils, and you're going to get a $25 coupon code to Adore ELiquid. So I need a number between 1 and 150. Go.
This is a really nice giveaway.
Hell yeah. How you been? How was your day, Charlie? Good?
Crazy at work, but it was good.
Where are you from, Charlie?
Louisiana.
Oh, wow. You had a journey then to NVE, huh?
Yeah. Luckily, I flew, unlike Stephen Garlington.
Yeah, that's a long ride.
Houston.
Yeah,
we flew, and we went a couple of days early to chill out at Mohegan. Sorry about that noise.
Yeah, that's a long drive. That's like what's his name? Stoozy Stu drove I don't know how many hours to Detroit when he came.
Oh wow.
Yeah, he drove from Florida.
Yeah, to Detroit. That's like a long time. I don't know if it's 26 hours, but it might be around that.
It's got to be close.
Yeah.
Florida's so fucking long. It depends where he was in Florida, but just driving from South Florida to North Florida is a long way.
Yeah.
So it's got to be more than 26 hours. So you're from Philly, Nick?
Yeah.
I know you've said that before, or you've said the area on your live shows, but when Brian mentioned it, I was like, damn, for some reason I thought he was from Michigan, or I knew it wasn't Montana.
Yeah. Yeah, Philly all my life. Actually, 4th generation Philadelphian.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
City of brotherly love, as it were.
Yeah, I guess you could call it that.
Yeah.
Something.
All right, I'm going to stop it, and we're going to get a winner here, Nick. All right, let me go back to.
Scott, you need to go ahead and have Veronica bring you some food, because
Right.
I got a 5-hour drive home, and we're just gonna.
I'll just leave the channel
live.
open. I'll just leave it open. You can stay on here.
Gonna go live N.Devine style.
You can just keep it open. Yeah, I'll leave it open. You guys can just talk. I'm gonna go eat. You guys
A
can talk.
5-hour drive from work?
Yeah, I work. I'm a consultant, and I'm working out of town, so I've been out of town all week. I'm driving home.
First number is 81. Second number is 119. And the winner is 56. Closest to number without going over. 56.
That's my birthday.
May 6th?
No, 56. 56.
No, I only see one person in the 50s.
So you see a 42.
Yeah, that's what I got too. 2 42s.
Just want to say hey to everybody in chat. I can't see chat while I'm driving, so what's up, guys?
Got Focus Evo and Gone Vape Ray with 42.
42. Focus Evo, Gone Vape Ray. So yeah, let them two guess a number between 1 and 10. I'll send both of them coils, but this one's just for the Adore.
All right. So, Gone Vape Ray and Focus Evo need a number between 1 and 10. This is for this gift certificate. You're both getting coils. This is for the gift certificate. Eyes on the road, Charlie.
Dude, I'm good.
Gone Vape Ray picked 7.
I'm in the middle lane, so I figure the cars on both sides will keep me from going too far off the road.
Focus Evo, guess again.
Yeah, pick again.
4, he
all right,
said.
4,
all right.
7, and 4. All right. You want me to pull it? Or do you want to do it?
Yeah.
All right, I'll pull it. 1 and 10. First number is 9. Second number, 3. And the winner number is 2. Focus Evo.
Yep. Focus Evo. You get the Adore.
All right. Now, I don't think I can share my screen for the giveaway. Because if I do that, I think it will freeze. I think it will freeze everything else if I share my screen, or at least it did last time. So I'm gonna have you guys are gonna have to trust me here. And
how much stuff are you giving away, Scott?
Giving away the stack, the Dreamer stack for the patrons.
I saw the picture. I didn't know it was a stack.
Yeah, it's Dreamer stack. Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Yep. All right, so let me get to random list generator. And you did not have to do anything to enter besides be a patron. I don't think any patrons joined. Let me just double check. I had one guy drop out today, so I had to remove him from the giveaway.
Damn, he should have dropped out after today.
Right, yeah. I don't know why he did that.
Are they billing tomorrow? That might be why.
That's why. All right, I got everybody in there. I'm going to pull it 3 times. I don't think I can share my screen. I could probably come in with my phone. Fuck it. It's honor system. I have no reason to give it to anybody else. So, first pull.
I better win this.
Justin Dutcher's on top. 2 more pulls. Second pull. Tommy Vapors is on top. And the third pull, winner is... No, I can't give it to her. It's my daughter. Can't give it to my daughter. My daughter subscribed to my Patreon, which is kind of funny. She said she wanted to read all the funny stuff in there. I was like, okay. So, I'm going to pull again. Because my daughter ended up winning, and I'm not giving it to my daughter. So, this will be for the winner. I'm pulling again. I need to remove her next time.
Did a 7-year-old just win a stack?
Nah, it's my 24-year-old.
All right. That'd be cool.
Charles McLaren, the motherfucking Baron. Congratulations,
wow.
Charles. How funny is that?
I think that was supposed
I
to
forgot
say
she was in it. I forgot my daughter was a patron. That's hilarious. Charles McLaren, the motherfucking Baron. You are the winner of the Dreamer Stack Mod. I will.
Congratulations.
Congratulations, bro. It'll be like, I think it's $7 for shipping. Charles, so you want to shoot me $7? I'll get that out to you tomorrow. And you will probably have it by Monday. Congratulations. All right.
Buy yourself some batteries.
Get ready to rock.
You should use married batteries in that if you're going to use it stacked.
Yeah, it's
buy batteries and only use it for that.
Yeah. All right, guys. Well, that is it. Before we get out of here, Mr. Charlie, you want to give a little greeting here? I know you're late, but you want to say a little goodbye, sweet nothings to anybody?
I was a little late. I do have an. Is my audio okay?
Yeah, you're fine.
All right. I do want to announce next week on the Vape Hot Tub, I'm going to do a giveaway.
Ooh.
I'm going to give away something cool. So
you are. What are you giving away? Not going to tell?
It's a surprise.
Ooh. Now, adding a little bit more.
Tune in next week. If you're not subscribed to N.Devine's channel already, you need to. He's entertaining as shit, and he's always doing live shows that are great. And that's it. Over to you, Nick.
Yeah, so I will not be live tonight. I will be live tomorrow night, and I believe tomorrow morning I'll do a coffee talk. But if I go live tonight, it would be on Instagram, but I don't know if that's even going to, because Fresh is going to be on tonight. Maybe I'll go on Fresh's show. Let's do that.
You could?
Yeah.
Yeah, there you go.
Fresh is always cool about me coming on, so.
That's awesome, man.
But yeah, nothing on my show till tomorrow. But
awesome. Yeah.
N.Devine83, Instagram and YouTube, mostly YouTube. Check out Adore ELiquid because Dawn from Adore supports all of us.
Yeah.
And if we support her, it's just like we're supporting ourselves, I guess.
Yeah.
So yeah, do that. You can get your clean as fuck coils over there. And everything else, your cotton wicks and all that good stuff. Yeah, other than that, support everybody. And yeah, thanks for having me. It was a lot of fun.
Yeah, thank you. I'll tell you, Nick, absolutely pleasure to have you on here, man. I love having you on the channel. Thank you so much. Love what you do, dude. Congratulations on 5,500 subs. That's fucking amazing.
Yeah,
and here's some 5,500
We got to get
more,
you
dude.
on one Saturday with me.
Okay. Yeah, we could do that. Definitely, man. I look forward to it. Absolutely. Maybe even I'll try to build.
Yeah.
An odd thing for me to do. All right. Charlie, brother, I wish you could have been on here more, man. Sorry you couldn't make
I did everything I could to make it.
I know you did. I know you did. Well, I'm glad you made it at least for the end, man. I'm glad you made it at least for the end. I'm using the Keen right now. I'm really enjoying it, so I'll have that review up on Wednesday. Tonight on the YouTube, you have Vape Stew, I believe, is on at 10 o'clock. Got Tommy Vapors on at 11. And with N.Devine, we'll be on Fresh 03 at 9. I love you guys. Hope you guys have a fantastic weekend. Monday, we have... Oh, let me tell you who the feature builder is on Monday before we get out of here. Give you guys something to look forward to. Featured Monday is Anarchy Coiled will be our featured builder next week, Mr. AC. So look forward to seeing you guys on Monday. Have a fantastic weekend. We will see you soon.
Put it on his nose.